Has a go. Oh, that is a superb save. And over it comes. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, really lacking composure, and he couldn't beat the... Liu. Oh, he saved it well, and there goes the final whistle. Ten minutes to go. Barella. He continues his run. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Esposito. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Intervention, winning the ball back. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Surely. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Well, visionary passing. Now he's got to stay calm. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Failed to keep hold of it. This might have potential. Zakanyi.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He might yet finish. Oh, terrific pass.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A top-class goalkeeping. Oh, fancy footwork. Will it be?
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Schick. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
.20 minutes to go in this one. He's in with a chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Really good run. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him.
Finish we could have here.
And they still... Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Slipped through beautifully. Chiesa. And how about that for a save? What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Reading of the situation. Can he put them in front? And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Stoppage time, say the officials. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And there it is. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Oh, he's missed it! And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. Can he remain calm? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. A goal now, and his team will prevail. And the keeper denies them from the spot. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And it is a masterful save to take them through to the last four.
Oh, he's the hero, isn't he? A huge moment for them. Such a tough game too. Really could have gone either way. But they have to fancy their chances of reaching the final now.
Closing in on a shot at glory. Which one of these two teams will qualify for the decisive match, the World Cup final? We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're about to bring you a very big occasion indeed, the semi-final of the World Cup. It's Italy, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
And the Italy starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And the contest begins.
Goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind. And
Ball is loose. Oh, tremendous block. Useful looking ball. Good technique displayed. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Potential danger. Oh, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Esposito. Pellegrini. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Time for a change then. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? This looks promising. Pellegrini, real chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So 2-0 now, with a masterful tackle. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, they won most of the individual battles all over the park today, and that was key to their comfortable win in the end. It was a really composed display in a very important game, and they'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
Here we go, officially the top two teams in world football. We can say that now, but only one will wear the crown. It's the World Cup final coming up live on EA TV. Well, this is it. No grander occasion in football, and what a perfect venue befitting the unique circumstances. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box to enjoy the spectacle is Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kickoff now in the World Cup final. It's France against Italy.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Here's the side France will go with. Rafael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the Italy starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And so the battle commences.
Going to see more of the same today.
Able to get a body in the way. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Changes hands, the interception there.
Well, the stats confirm what we've been seeing. Italy haven't controlled the play so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So 2-0 now. And France pushing forward with options available. Can he get one back? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Delivering it. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Perfectly positioned to take it away. It must go in, surely. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer? Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? And France pushing forward with options available. Can he get one back? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Perfectly positioned to take it away. It must go in, surely. Oh, a goal! Keeper left with egg on his face.